Apple's September event is almost here, and that means the iPhone 17 series is only days away. As usual, leaks and rumors have already told us a lot about what to expect. But there's one question everyone is asking. Will the iPhone 17 cost more than last year's models? Let's go through everything we know, including possible prices, reasons for a price increase, and whether the new features are worth it. The iPhone 17 lineup will have 4 models this time. Instead of the Plus, Apple is introducing a new model called the iPhone 17 Air. Alongside that, we'll get the regular iPhone 17, the iPhone 17 Pro, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Out of these, the Pro and Pro Max are expected to stand out the most this year, thanks to major design changes, new cameras, and powerful performance upgrades. Now, let's talk about prices. According to several leaks, Apple might increase the cost of its new iPhones by about $50. Some reports suggest the increase will only apply to the Pro and Air models, while others say all 4 iPhones could become more expensive. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but a $50 increase seems to be the most common prediction. So, what does that mean? If Apple raises the price by $50 across the board, the regular iPhone 17 could start at $849. The iPhone 17 Air might begin at $949, the Pro could be priced at $199, and the Pro Max may land at around $199. Again, these are not official and rough idea of what to expect. Why would Apple raise prices? One big reason is tariffs. Recently, President Trump added new tariffs on countries where Apple builds iPhones, including India, which has become a major production hub. That means Apple has to deal with higher costs, and part of that might be passed on to customers. But here's the twist. Samsung and Google have faced the same tariffs and still managed to keep their prices the same. The Pixel 10 launched at the same price as the Pixel 9, and Samsung's Galaxy S25 series didn't go up compared to the S24. So Apple could decide to keep prices steady too. Pricing is always a big factor for customers, and Apple knows that. Still, a price hike seems very possible, especially for the Pro models, as that Apple may increase the base storage for the iPhone 17 Pro from 128GB to 256GB. If that happens, even though the price goes up by $50, customers would actually get more storage for their money. For example, the 256GB iPhone 16 Pro costs $1099 today. If the iPhone 17 Pro with 256GB starts at $1049, that's technically cheaper when you compare storage per dollar. So, are the upgrades worth the extra money? Let's look at each model. The regular iPhone 17 is finally getting some long-requested features. The screen will be slightly bigger at 6.3 inches, which should feel better for those who thought 6.1 inches was too small. Apple might also bring Promotion and Always on display to the base model, giving it a smooth and 20s refresh rate. Charging could get faster too, with MagSafe speeds going up to 45 watts. Selfies should improve thanks to a new 24-megapixel front camera. On top of that, the phone will reportedly come with 12GB of RAM, which should make Apple Intelligence run smoother. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are getting the biggest changes. Both models are rumored to 8-megapixel telephoto camera with 5x zoom alongside the main and ultra-wide lenses. That means iPhones could finally record 8K video. The camera bump itself will be redesigned to fit larger sensors, almost stretching across the back. The Pro models will also switch from titanium to aluminum with a par-aluminum part glassback. There might even be an anti-reflective display option, similar to Apple's Nano texture glass used on iMacs. As for the Pro Max, it could finally pack a battery larger than 5000 mAh, something fans have wanted for years. Then there's the iPhone 17 Air. Apple is said to be marketing it as the thinnest iPhone ever, possibly as slim as 5.44 mm. That would make it even slimmer than Samsung's Galaxy Edge. It's expected to have 12GB of RAM and a titanium frame, which is surprising since the Pro models won't use titanium this year. But it does come with trade-offs. Reports suggest the Air will only have a single 48-megapixel rear camera and a very small 2800 battery. That could be a major downside for heavy users. So, should you upgrade? If Apple does increase prices, the value will depend on which model you're looking at. For the base iPhone 17, the bigger display, faster charging, and better selfie camera make it a much stronger choice than last year. For the Pro and Pro Max, the new cameras, extra storage, and possible bigger battery make the higher cost easier to accept, especially if you care about photos and videos. The Air will likely appeal to people who love slim and lightweight phones, even though battery life will be a concern. In the end, whether prices go up or not, the iPhone 17 series looks like Apple's biggest upgrade in years. If you've been holding on to an older iPhone, this could be the year where an upgrade finally feels worth it.